Hello, good and faithful people of the Church, the Mediator. It's Father Dale. I hope you're well whenever and wherever it is you hear this message this week. Walk in love. All I have to do is say those words, and I'm sure that cues you into a specific part in our liturgy when we frequently hear those words. I like to change them up a little bit more often than a lot of other priests, but we do still use it quite frequently, that sentence, walk in love as Christ loved us and gave himself for us, an offering and sacrifice to God. I'll come back to that in a minute, but I do want to mention, of course, that this Sunday, September 15th, is a relatively normal Sunday. We're back to our 9 a.m. in English, 1 p.m. in Spanish. There will be a coffee hour, a bite to eat, and coffee and tea available to you after the 9 o'clock service. So please, if you'd like, please plan to stay after and socialize a little bit. That's always a great thing and a way for us to build our fellowship together. This Sunday afternoon at 4:30 p.m., we are going to take the youth. Eduardo and I will take the youth to Dorney Park. So if you have youth, please let me know that you are planning on them to go with us. This weekend's a big weekend. I'm already kind of bracing for all of the things that are going on this weekend. Of course, Saturday all day is art in the park, and we will have our annual concession stand out in the park. We are stocked, we're ready, we're lined up to go and sell from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. I do hope that you will stop by not only the concession stand, but also to Art in the Park, because it promises to be an amazing event again this year. There's been lots of advertising. There's plenty of artists and vendors. It's going to be great. Walk in love. That's where I wanted to return to. Walk in love as Christ loved us and gave himself for us, an offering and sacrifice to God. That is the most commonly used offertory sentence to begin that action of bringing and preparing the altar for making Eucharist each and every Sunday. Walk in love is the theme this year of our annual stewardship campaign, our annual campaign for pledges. And I'm looking forward to, again, entering this season, which will kick off on Sunday, where we'll be thinking intentionally, praying intentionally as a community, remembering that we are called again and again and again to commit ourselves and recommit ourselves in everything that we are and everything that we have to the Lord of the Church and to this place, to this community, to the people who are here, and to the building that we have and that we steward, to this property, to this place in Allentown, this corner where we are a continuing presence of Christ's love, literally walking. And that's perhaps one of the things that I like the most about that theme and about that statement is it doesn't say be in love. It doesn't make love a kind of idea. It literally says walk in love, and that feels very embodied to me. Literally think about how walking is putting one foot after the other, and that is the way we are as Christian people as well, putting one foot after the other in love, choosing that our steps will be guided and will be chosen and will be enacted in love. Walk in love as Christ loved us, and that's why we do it, because Christ loved us and gave himself for us, an offering and sacrifice to God, which of course is also our exemplar of good stewardship and of our thinking about our commitment to this place in this year's annual campaign. We offer ourselves as Christ offered himself for us and to us. Continuously, he offers himself to us for our own abundant living and for our own eternal life. So, walk in love as Christ loved us, gave himself for us, an offering and sacrifice to God. I hope this starts you thinking about your commitment this year. Our celebration Sunday will be the first Sunday in November, so you'll be hearing and reading and seeing things about our annual campaign over the next little while. Of course, as you know, most of you have gone through this before, and so you are old hat at it. But that doesn't mean, my friends, that doesn't mean that it shouldn't be an exciting time, a time of recommitting, a time of discerning, a time of thinking anew about how Mediator and our community of Walk in Love continues to enrich your life and to give you the tools in this Episcopal way to follow Jesus, to grow in grace and in love, and to change the world, my friends. So I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. I'm sure I will see you on Saturday at Art in the Park. Until then, blessings.